Hey friends, what's going on? Coach Coco here. Wanted to jump on. Happy Monday. It's a new week and I'm coming in with lots of love. I hope you are finding yourself amazing. And we are really just around the corner from, dare I say, May. Halfway point to the year. It really does seem like it flies. So my intention in this video is to help us make decisions and also know the options and have a little fun, okay? Because April is about celebrating spring, and if you haven't joined me already, I am hosting a planting party on Sunday, which is I'm so excited about. All the seeds are like ready. I've got a whole bunch. Variety is key, and whether you're starting your garden or not, spring is like it's that time where we are laying the foundation for the next 6 months, right? So the foundation that I'm promoting today, and for anybody that's interested in starting, is the Herbalife nutrition line, of course, but not for nothing. I really want to help educate and clear up some things when it comes to some of the options that are out there and why this option may be the option that may fit you as well. So for me, I'm a busy school teacher and I have 5 classes, one prep per day. It seems like it's crazy to see 110, 15 people, sometimes 200 people every single day for 5 days. Like, whether you see them, interact with them or not, it's a lot of energy going out. And part of the reason that I started my journey 7 years ago is because I was getting burnt out. And today I am a happy teacher and I love what I do. I love my students, but there's more. There's more to the game. There's more to the play. And for me, I'm just so excited because these are the options that I wish somebody had sat down and talked to me about so that I could make better decisions about what I put into my body and essentially just align everything so that when it comes to health and wellness and nutrition and knowing balance and knowing health, it's one that's holistic and one that is complete. So part of the reason that I do this is because my lifestyle is really kind of chaos right now. I'm a toddler mom. I'm a full-time teacher, if that's not enough. I help educate people, students like you, who are coming into the game interested, curious, and also want more, want solutions that they can live by. So when I started my journey, I was suffering from sciatic nerve. My hair was falling out, my skin was really imbalanced, and I was always fatigued and tired. I would have breakout skin hives, skin irritations of the skin, and a lot of that was due to stress, not sleeping, right? So we want to check ourselves on a scale of 1 to 10. How are we doing with sleep? How are we doing with rest? How are we doing with stress? And then go to the next step, which is the nutrition. And the nutrition is where I really want to put the brakes on your scroll, on your just mindset about it. Really come in with an open mind, okay? So we're looking for holistic and variety-full options that complete our whole day, okay? Our bodies work like clockwork. It is crazy. And when we are ill, our bodies slow down. And that is rebooting us so that we can eventually come back again and circle around, right? And come back with energy. So where does that energy reside? It resides in our brain, our gut brain, okay? And so with that, when we're running around, I don't know anybody that doesn't have 1 or 2 jobs right now, who doesn't have time to eat. Everybody is trying to maintain this really sort of high, like, chaos sometimes, okay, life, and it's all good however we do it, whatever decision we make. But today I'm sharing solutions. And so I know that for me, I want to make sure that my hunger is curbed. I want to make sure that I'm eating healthy and that I have the energy to do my fitness routine and to be present and to do my job well. So I'm picking up the Prolessa. My husband's coming around. He's gonna think I'm doing a video, but I am. So the Prolessa curbs hunger and is a fat fighter. It has CLA with 0 stimulants. Don't take this if you're pregnant. If you are not pregnant, you're in the game. This stuff is amazing. It is primarily a way for our body to have a coating in our stomach so that we're not as hungry as we would be. And also it has CLA, which helps us with our belly. So here's my reveal. Okay, here is my belly. Feeling healthy, feeling good. And I'm working on toning, which is exciting. And these pants are too big, so I need a belt. Like, these are brand new pants, okay? Put them through the dryer too. Like, it's great, because if you are looking for inch loss, this stuff will just help you, and it's just amazing. We call it liquid lipo. It's amazing, like top notch, amazing, okay? And then the other thing you're gonna see in our profile is the Formula One, and the Formula One is just dynamite. And remember, Herbalife is the #1 nutrition company in the world for a reason. We not only have shops where you can go and have your serving. If you are on vacation, need a road trip, and you need your Herbalife, you can go and get it per serving, or you can work with me and, you know, avoid the pit stops and do something different. And why do you want to do something different? It's because it gives you a whole complete meal. This is also considered a snack. So again, this is just one way to bridge the gap. Like, again, we're looking for our bodies to have consistent minerals and vitamins so that it can maintain the speed that we are functioning in, and help fortify and boost our immune system, which needs recovery and refreshing every day. Our guts work so hard. And how does the gut work? It works by fighting off any kind of thing that we breathe. Okay, anything that we breathe, anything that we ingest by the mouth or by the nose or through our eyes. And that's like crazy to me, because that's wild, right? But it's science. And so when we really think about it, oh yeah, I get sick because something gets through and our immune system has to fight, and it has to fight to the death, right? So how do you boost your body? Now, a lot of us probably take multivitamins that are over the counter, and maybe, you know, I doubt that, you know, most of us will just go to the pharmacy. That's what we do because that's what we know. The other option is that you really consider a healthy meal and also clean ingredients. And I know that there's a lot of stuff out there. Herbalife is the #1 nutrition company in the world. Okay, think of the cultures that have incredible like health right now. We can serve this product made in the USA, okay, in those countries. How many products do you know are going out? We really import a lot of our things, especially our things that we don't really know about. Fruits, for example, our fruits are all imported. So if we're looking for variety, because that's the other thing, we're limited in variety. Like Dr. Ebert Ignaro is one of our board members. We have over 350 PhDs on our board alone. They've worked in the government, you guys. It's just incredible. And they choose Herbalife. And so when we think about like the options that there are, a lot of us don't consider Herbalife because we're seeing a lot of things inundating our perspective, which may be like this when it comes to nutrition, where it's small, we don't know where we're going. There is really no help, and the affordability of good, holistic, complete options out there, there's many, but in those there's also Herbalife. And so I just love it. So I love every flavor. There's 10 different flavors, with the seasonal ones makes it about 14 different flavors. So think of like this as your chance to be really consistent. Think of this as a chance for you to have, you know, we don't think twice when we go to the like Quick Mart and just grab something and go, but we give such a thought to 30 servings and it being really economical and affordable. The price that that most people will pay is the same whether you go with the holistic option or this option. I will say this option gives you synergistic promise. Meaning that if you have your omega-3s and you have your multivitamin, they're gonna work synergistically. Whereas if you have different companies, different options, different solutions in your vitamin mix, remember, our bodies only digest enough minerals and vitamins at a time that fulfill and fill up the batteries along the day. So as the body uses, it's also using. As the body ingests, it's also using. Or it will fabricate, it will make the vitamins and minerals out of its own body, which means that you're maybe losing on muscle, which is a problem, right? Because if we don't have our muscle strength, we cannot move. We will like limit how we can move throughout the longevity of our lives. Again, who's in the game of, I want to have a long life, right? I want to have a healthy, mobile life. Like, if you've got to commit to that. And so I didn't realize that going in. Like, that's just crazy to me that you have to commit. You have to literally commit. And no one else is going to do it for you. I cannot do it for you, of course. As a health coach, we promote that you too are gauging. And we recently worked with a dog trainer, Bark Busters, for example. This is a story. It was $1,300 to have these like 5-star, like the first time you see them and you pay and there will be a change, was so serious that the investment that you make with things like this, that this is how I felt. I was going to other stores and I would see a teenager selling me something that had to do with my body. And I was like, as you know, when I first started, I was doing zero, nothing, not even a multivitamin. And, when I started to lose my hair, I was like, okay, I need to figure something out, because now what is going on? And my background is aligned. My grandmother would cook for 10 and she lived a very long, healthy life, but she passed away because her body gave out on her. And that story of her and her image of how poorly someone can just corrode and pass. My uncle, he's passed of cancer. I mean, these are real things that are happening all around us. And the commitment with myself to stay healthy is so serious that I have bottled up this idea of, I must educate people about their own health and how we can change it. And when you talked to me in 2014 and asked me if I thought that there was something that really changed, it was probably my mother. My mother she cooked every meal. She, she was a nurse, so she knew some of it, but as we've lived here, it's also been really hard. Sugar is everywhere. Like, that's the other thing, is like all the things that you're going to see from me promote what we all are looking for, this healthy lifestyle, this healthy, no more, I can't do it. And wherever you are in your journey, you can pick this up, because this goes synergistically, you guys. And don't discount the fact that I know some of you are like unsure, because maybe it's like keto, or maybe it's you're a vegetarian, or maybe you are very strict about your ingredients and what you put into your body. This is covering all of your bases. And you get me. I mean, there's a reason why we have the CEO, Walt Disney CEO. Like, he is such an incredible person, and he could go anywhere. He's retired, you guys, and he still chooses to be with our company, because the world really needs us. And I truly believe that, because I needed myself in 2014, 13, 2012, 2011, 2010, the beginning of my career that I'd worked so hard, got into debt with. And here I was, like, nobody had answers. I'd go to the doctor, nobody had answers. I'd go and talk to my mom, nobody had answers. She was like, here, try this. And it was to increase my protein number. So I knew, okay, I needed to increase my protein number. But then I was also like, okay, well, what now? And it was like, what do I eat? How do I prepare it? How do I make it so that I eventually like it? Because the real talk here is, we gotta eat variety. Variety is K and May, right? So that's the key word. So variety. And So this covers that base, adds more variety, more of what our bodies love so that we can be amazing. And so I'm gonna just finish off with showing you the Prolessa. The Prolessa is amazing. I mean, my pants, I can't even tell you, like, can't even tell you. And I'm so excited, like feeling really strong, feeling like, okay, all right, you know, maybe it's gonna be great, right? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So I don't know how to wear scarves, by the way. Like, have completely forgotten, but it's kind of cold here. Who else is cold? So anyway, that's my tidbit on the catch up today. It's cold in New Hampshire, and I'm feeling like the Spanish is coming back. Their scarves, so pretty. Maybe this is how I should have started the video. But again, look, I'm a mom on the go, and I hope that you are doing amazing. I'm gonna cheers you right now. This video has become quite a video. Probably one of the better ones I've done. Here it is. All right, I'm gonna cheers to you. This is gonna be hilarious. Okay, here we go. Mom on the go, you guys. Mom on the go. You are gonna love it. It's just so good. It's frothy and everything like cappuccino-ish, you know, it's so good. And then I'm gonna actually have a video to share with you. So I really sincerely thank you for your follows. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for sharing your journey with me. Thank you for continuing to inspire me. The May challenge does start May 1st. I'm really so excited to continue this ever changing path of really finding health, freedom, and being proud, you know, of that health freedom, because that's what this is about. This is what this is about. We want to be healthy. We want to be free. Who is with me? Who wants to be healthy and free? Join the May challenge. See you there.